thank you. And as you can see, I have two distinguished Westchester elected officials behind me, Ken Jenkins and Chuck Lesnick, and I thank them both for coming. We're here today to talk about an issue that is all too familiar to our communities here in Westchester and the Hudson Valley, and that is emergency preparedness, flood insurance costs, natural emergencies. Now, we've seen a lot of storms and rainfall in Westchester this spring. 2 weeks ago, flooding closed the Sawmill Parkway, as well as the Bronx River Parkway. That's a regular occurrence when it rains. Springtime snow melts and heavy downpours throughout the year bring even more stories of flooded homes from Elmsford to Mamaroneck. And all too often, the floods wipe out the roads. With that, with the cost of flood insurance that local residents have to pay, they're wiping out our wallets too. With the disastrous weather conditions, I'm here to make sure that Westchester County is prepared as possible for natural emergencies. So I'm calling today on the National Weather Service and NOAA to make Westchester County storm ready. Now, what does that mean? The Storm Ready program is a nationwide preparedness initiative that provides guidance and incentives to local communities like Westchester to be proactive in improving their hazardous weather operations. At present, 26 New York communities are classified as storm ready. Westchester County is about to join those ranks. I'm urging Storm Ready program officials to meet and coordinate with Westchester County executives as the county begins the process of becoming a Storm Ready county. In order to achieve the Storm Ready designation, Westchester has to meet 5 basic requirements: a 24-hour warning point emergency operations center, multiple ways of communicating storm-related emergencies to the public, formal hazardous weather plan, and a system to monitor local weather conditions. Westchester's already on their way. They've implemented several of these measures that are required of the Storm Ready designation, including the emergency center, multiple ways of informing the public, and the 24-hour warning system. So, Westchester's almost there already. I'm going to ask NOAA to work hard to ensure that the plans for their remaining qualifications comply with program standards. Now, why do we want this to happen? What does it mean to every average Westchester resident? Well, let me say, first, Storm Ready improves the effectiveness of warning systems during severe weather situations. In addition, Storm Ready recognizes improvements in flood mitigations. And here's the best part. It lowers the cost of flood insurance to county residents. The National Flood Insurance Program is a voluntary incentive program that recognizes and encourages communities to meet requirements. And once they do, they say there's less likely damage from flooding. Therefore, we're going to lower your flood insurance. That is really good news for Westchester County residents who have been bogged down. Do you guys have the releases for this?
Yes.
People have them? Okay, you all have them? That lays this out. The good news is that for Westchester residents who've been bogged down with high cost of flood insurance when the cost of living is too high, these flood insurance premiums are making a dent in family budgets, and these will be lowered, and that is what we're talking about here. The program is a clear win-win for the community, making sure Westchester's better prepared for flooding, while simultaneously providing an opportunity to save residents money on their flood insurance.